Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's talk. Let's pop a squat. Okay. I'm going to be reviewing for you guys today the new e.l.f. 20. Where did it go? Hello. So today I'm going to be reviewing for you guys the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer in the color Deep Chestnut. And this is what the packaging looks like. This is what the applicator looks like. Very reminiscent of the Shishu Shall Not Be Named on this channel, because that foundation was trifling. And so was round 2, but that's not my business. I'm going to be reviewing for you guys this concealer. It is only $5. Retails for $5. And I'm also going to be showing you guys a couple more e.l.f. things that I picked up, as well as some re-ups. And yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing any of that, please stay tuned. Okay, it just started raining. Ooh, it just started raining. Yikes. Today I am so excited because I just got my e.l.f. package in. I ordered a bunch of stuff from e.l.f. And primarily just this is what happens. This is how this rabbit hole like starts. Okay, you get on one website to order one thing, well, like 2 things if we're really being honest, like 2 or 3, and then you end up, you know, it starts telling you free shipping is this minimum, and then you gotta get to the minimum, and then there's a discount code, so now you gotta get back up to the minimum, and it's just, honestly, it's not my fault. I blame capitalism. Okay. So, I have here with me the new e.l.f. Camo Concealer, the 16-hour Camo Concealer in the color Deep Chestnut. And I'm going to be demoing that on my face today. I'm going to quickly put on my base, and I've already primed my skin with my usual primer, and I will be using my usual favorite foundation, just because I don't want no gun smoke. I don't want to play. And the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the Born This Way foundation in the color Chai. And I'm going to be pairing that with the concealer and demoing that out for you guys. And I've already primed my skin with my usual No Pore Blums from Touch in Sol. Not Deep Chestnut because I thought that'd be a really good highlight shade. I will be honest, I have watched one review video, just one, and it's the only reason I actually knew that this concealer launched, like it was a thing. Wow. Look at influencing. But I didn't even know this was a thing until I saw Jackie Aina's video about it. And I was like, oh my god, this looks so good under her. Like, it looks really, really good. And I like the way it looked under her eyes. So I was like, I have to get my hands on it. And it's only $5. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you don't know the problem with straight hair, long straight hair? You can't keep it straight. Anyway, so I've applied my base. I went ahead and completed the base outside of our concealer. Okay, so I did see this in Jackie's video. The applicator is huge. Like, it claims to be a full coverage matte concealer. The camouflage has those pesky spots and under eye circles with a high coverage, crease resistant, 16-hour wear. It says to apply it, blah blah blah. Okay, she let it dry the first round, and then she said it was hard to blend out. So I'm not gonna let it dry. I usually don't. Anyway, like, I'll do it last, but I very rarely like let it like dry down, do the dry down like method. I don't subscribe to it. I subscribe to her channel, but I don't subscribe to that method. It's not for me. Okay, she's thick. Whoa, she's thick. Okay, wait. Let me know what's up, what is on your mind. I'm on up with me for long, baby, waiting day your car, no the waste time. I'm on no need for the fronting. Girl, you gotta understand that I gotta be. Okay. That was one thing, one swipe. Shit, okay. But what we are gonna do is my favorite concealer method, the thing I subscribe to the most, is spraying your beauty sponge prior to blending the face. Or you can spray your face directly, but I prefer to spray the sponge directly. I'm just gonna go in there, get that thing damp, okay, and then start dabbing. The way it finishes under the eye, beautiful. Like, I'm smooth as f. I'm going to dab off the excess concealer. This is a very thick concealer, and I think I just need to wipe off my sponge so I can get a little bit more like clean. Like I can get some, this eye I think has too much on it. When she's done, she's done. I honest to God don't think you even have to like set it. And then I'm going to be setting it with my favorite setting powder, which is the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder in Banana. And I think two methods of, I want to see which one's better, if I dip or if I sweep. So I'm going to go ahead and dip in my sponge. And then I'm going to sweep that same powder under this eye. We'll go ahead and set the rest of the face. Okay, so I went ahead and popped on some lashes. The concealer, it's been about 20 minutes and so far we don't have any creasing, any separation, anything like weird or like kooky, anything that's like spooky. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop on some glitter to my inner corner. Just because I think it adds a little something to the... I went ahead and picked up some other stuff from e.l.f. I have some, I re-upped on my favorite brow gel. If you do not know about this brow gel, you're missing out on life, and I honestly hope you do better. Like, I hope that 4.0 season happens for you, because when you get this brow gel, you get a 4.0. Like, I don't know what happens, but like it just happens. It just does. And that it just is. This is the best brow gel in the game. Hands down. It's $5. It lasts forever. This is my fourth. If I find the other two bottles. This is so I already have one in here that's not even done. I have an extra in my extra drawer, and I have this one. So we have three. I gave one away. Okay, like I'm telling y'all, like when I get my hands on this brow gel, like I don't let go of it. Like when I see it, I don't buy one, I buy three. Like it's really that good. It's really that girl. She's really that moment. Like she doesn't come to play. I also got their lip, where is the other one? Their lip plumping lip gloss, and I got it in the colors Champagne, what is your name? Champagne Glam. And I actually bought this lip gloss because my friend left hers in my bag, and I like fell in love with the formula, the applicator, like the shine, everything about it. So I said, fuck it, if I'm gonna order this concealer, I'm gonna order this gloss too. And these are also $5. So this one I have in Mocha Twist, and it's probably the one I'm gonna be wearing today. And then I got this one kind of to replace the one that I have been using. That's my friend's. Hi Liv, what's poppin'? Monochromatic multi-stick, and this is in the color Radiant Bronze, and I'm gonna use it as blush. Ooh. Oh, it kind of has a little bit, like, I knew the radium part would mean some gold, but I thought the bronze would like be too much for it. It wouldn't really show up on me, but it looks really pretty. That's really pretty. Okay, that's with my finger. And then I went over the edges with my sponge. I kind of want to put some on my eyelid. I'm going to put some on my eyelid. Or do we want to stay matte? No, we don't. We're going to put some on our eyelid. Just kind of for like a sheen, if you know what I mean. Yeah. It's like a balm, but it doesn't dry down too quick. That's my issue with liquid highlighters. They dry down way too fast. You know, it doesn't give you enough time to like work with her. But this, it's still very like malleable, and I really like that. I'm just gonna add a little bit of Sola, which from the Juvia's Place palette, some Sola. That you feeling me. You play your cards right after the night and you can deal with me. I see you in the corner, watching from a distance. If I make a move on you And then we're gonna go into the lip plumping gloss, and this is in the color Mocha Twist. And I'm just gonna go in with it. This is what the applicator looks like. I know I'm gonna like this. I've tried the Champagne Glam one. I feel it in my spirit. I'm gonna like this. And I like it. It actually gives me a lot of the same color scheme, like color vibe as Paraline from NYX. You get like twice the product, and this one's plumping. So if you're looking, like if you don't like the formula of the butter glosses, this will be it's a completely different formula. I'll tell you that right now. Here is our completed look. I will be checking back with you guys in a little bit to tell you how the concealer paired with the foundation, how everything held up, how everything worked, if I prefer dusting. Remember, this side is dusted powder, this is baked with powder, and so far both sides kind of look the same to me. I'm going to be checking back with you guys in a few hours, just to let you know how it holds up. I might do this at the end of the night, if we're really being honest. Hi guys. Okay, so quick little check-in. I currently have the hiccups. I don't feel like dealing with that, so we're gonna deal with it. So far the concealer is holding up a lot better than I thought a $5 concealer was gonna hold up. You hear it, right? Okay, so I've had this concealer. I finished my makeup around 2 o'clock. So I've had this concealer on for about 5 hours. And it's almost 7, and I've been sufficiently mobile. Okay. I'm gonna hiccup this whole video, aren't I? A good concealer for me will keep that area really smooth. And I don't mean like directly under my eyes. I'm talking like the area right below it. And so far, so good. My only complaint is probably just it gathering around like the crevice of my nose, which I think is really weird. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like in there. It's like in the crevice of my nose, which I think is really, really weird. Like, that's a very strange gathering place, I guess, but I've never had a concealer do that. I guess my all-in-all review of the Camouflage Concealer is that it's a solid 8. Like, for the price and the amount of coverage that you get and the finish and the fact that it's so smooth, like my under eyes look really, really smooth. The e.l.f. Camouflage Concealer is worth it. I give it a solid 8. I would definitely go in with this again, but this is one of those concealers that's really good under the eye, but I don't think it would be a really good eye base because it's not sticky like an eye base. Like, it dries down way too fast. Do I prefer baking or dusting with this concealer in particular? I think that baking it is actually better, because I'm noticing on this side it's not doing that weird like gathering thing, and this is my bake side. The problem with straight hair is like you're always convinced it's not straight even when it is. Like, I know I just flat ironed his hair, but I'm convinced there's a freaking crease in it and it's so bad. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have not already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up because we like thumbs up over here. And yeah, it improves your credit. It gets, you know, your tax return to you a little quicker. Just go ahead and hit the button. Do yourself a favor. It's free. Like, what is the problem? What is the problem? Okay? And go ahead and check the description box for any links, anything that I did not mention, anything that you saw on screen, you're like, what is that? It's in that box. Check the box. Check the box. As well as my social media that will be in there. And go ahead and follow me on all of those. Particularly on Instagram. I got a little something, you know, cooking for y'all Instagram. So go ahead and check out my Instagram. And yeah, thumbs up, subscribe, check my socials, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.